갑자기 내게 나타나준 너.
Hello. Okay. Freckles, that's what I'm listening to. Whenever I read and listen to that song, I think about Atticus from Moonstruck. Because Freckles, that's what Jericho calls them, Freckles, and I love it. So whenever I listen to this song, I just think about my Atticus and Jericho. Yeah. But anyways, just wanted to update you guys. She's so cute, you guys. She just like catches me in my feels all the time. I am reading this book. Well, of course, it's only the cover here, but you know what I mean. I think I'm on page 70 something or 80 something. I'm blah, blah. If I can talk, I am buddy reading it with my friend Drew. I gotta find out if he started it yet. If not, I need to slow down until he gets caught up. But I'm on 74, so I'm not that far. We're supposed to read 100 a day, so I was supposed to be on 100 yesterday. Stop at 100 yesterday, but I know when I talked to Drew, he hadn't even started it yet because he was working. So I don't know, like, if he got a chance when he got off work to read it, or if it slowed down at work and he got to listen to it. So yeah, but so far it's okay. It's still setting everything up. I think now it's gonna start getting good. This is a long book. I think it's like almost 500 pages. Let me double check. I'm trying to look without spoiling like the ending for me. Not 500. Why did I say 500? 400, which is big for this type of book, I think. Yeah, $3.91. So 100 a day. So yesterday we started. So yeah. But yeah, it's about, I guess, this hotel that shows up like every so often, and if you get picked and you go, I think if you get picked to work there, then it like disappears. It travels different places, and then it'll eventually come back. I guess you eventually come back. I'm not really sure about the whole thing. I know that there's like creepiness going on in here, because like when, it's not a spoiler because it happens almost right away. Like when they get a job, they sign, and it's signed in blood, the sign, whatever you want to say. So yeah, and I guess her sister gets lost into the world, and she's trying to help get her out or something. I'm not really sure. And there's this guy Bell. He's the door person, and for some reason he is like really like helping. I can't think of her name. I'm still trying to remember names. I just remember his because Bell, IBEL. Her name is Janie. It's really something different, but it goes Johnny, Jani, So I don't know if that's supposed to be Janie or Johnny. And her sister's name is Josa. Josa. I'm not sure. Zosa. Hosa, something like that. I don't know. But yeah. And her sister could sing. They wanted her, yeah, so that's why they wanted the sister, I guess. I don't know. But I just know that he's supposed to help her, like, with stuff. And he was trying to, like, warn her away at the beginning, so that was intriguing. Something about her, I guess, makes him want to be protective of her. I'm not really sure about the whole thing. And I got a used copy of this because I did not want to spend a whole bunch of money and not like it. So I got a used copy of Lock and Key, Welcome to Lovecraft by Joe Hill. And I guess the graphics are by Gabriel Rodriguez. I'm not sure. I guess like when you go into the door, like it transforms. Yeah, it says Lock and Key tells of Key House, an unlikely New England mansion with fantastic doors that transform all who dare to walk through them, and home to a hate-filled and relentless creature that will not rest until it forces open the most terrible door of them all. Since it's used, it did come a little damaged, but not bad. Like, right here it's damaged, but like I only paid like $6, so I'm not gonna complain. Like, it was from it, like, what do they call it? From, I forget what it's called. Like, not a second hand. Oh gosh, I forgot what the name of the thing is. It's like a Salvation Army, yeah. But it's got the cute little ribbon, so, yeah. I mean, I don't care, like, if it, like I said, you pay for what you pay what you get, whatever you want to say, like, like just the little here and then on that one part, so nothing major. I mean, you're not going to even know unless you had the book, that's damaged, that's a little damaged, but yeah, what I might do is when I'm done with this, I might do the, I don't know when I'm going to read it, but maybe I'll do the edges whenever I finish it. Because you can do the edges with that one. You just need a smaller paintbrush. But yeah, so that's my haul from yesterday. I should be getting my one book today from Amazon. But that will be in my video that I'm going to do later this evening. Where I'm going to do a video where I'm going to talk about some of the LGBTQ plus books I have. And then after I talk about the ones, then I'm going to, like, pick 5 that I think are going to be 5 stars. And, yeah. So you guys can look forward to that video. And then I think what I'm going to do, the 5 that I pick, I'm going to do a reading vlog. But it's going to be in parts, for the reading vlog ain't, like, 3 or 4 hours. So I'll probably read, like probably 1.5 books. I don't know how I'll do it. I'll figure it out. But, yeah. I'm going to let you guys go because this was a long opening. And I will catch you guys all later. Hi, everybody. Long time no see. I can't even remember when I updated you guys last. Was it Monday or Tuesday morning? But I have read a little bit more. Today's Wednesday evening. But I have read a little bit more in Hotel Magnifique by Emily J. Taylor? Excuse me. I'm really supposed to be, like, trying to get to 300 a day. I just got caught up for yesterday's pages, which was 100 to 200. So I'm officially over that. I'm at 202. It feels like between a 3.75 and a 4-star. Nothing like crazy has happened yet, but it's still intriguing. I love the characters, the 2 main ones. I love the world and the premises of the book. And I'm very intrigued, like, there's like these artifacts that this guy wants, and I'm really curious about why he wants these different artifacts, and yeah, it's just very intriguing. So that's why I feel like at least it's going to be like a 3.75 to a 4, just because of those elements. But I still have like 189 pages or something like that, so we will see. I heard it gets pretty creepy and kind of scary towards the end, so we shall see. But I'm still enjoying enough to continue, but I'm just taking my time. I don't know, like, how much more I'm going to get, how many other books I'm going to get read this month, but I'm just, like, taking my time, just picking it up when I feel like it, picking up whatever book I feel like when I feel like it. I finished a book yesterday that was a Mel romance. I can't remember the name and stuff, but that was pretty good. I think I gave it like a 3.5, but gave it a 3 on Goodreads. I mean, nothing exciting happened in the book, but I love the 2 characters. It was just, and it wasn't very long, so I can't remember the name. If I remember, I'll come back and tell you guys later, but yeah, so now I'm at like 92 books for the year. And then and I've read 20 books this month. So even if this is the last book I finished, I'll at least have finished 21 books. Yeah. Oh, I did get a book. I got 2 books. This one, I'm just going to show you the picture. I did some videos, so you'll be seeing this in one of the videos anyways. But I got yesterday A Lady for a Duke by Alexis Hall. That's a historical romance, and I believe I think the rep is trans. I think there's trans rep. I'm not positive, so don't quote me on it, but I think it's trans. And it sounds like it's going to be a good book. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, Bambina. Come on, Bambina. Come on, Bambina. Come on, Bambina. Good girl. She's so good at jumping now. Before, she used to never know how to jump. She's so good. Aren't you, Bambina? And then today, I got another book. I got See You Yesterday by Rachel Lynn Sullivan. This one is pitched as a Groundhog's Day. I think she gets stuck in a time loop with one of her enemies. So it's a rival, like hate to love type of book. It says, no, I tell Miles, despite all the evidence to the contrary that's piled up. No, this isn't happening. This cannot be happening. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and it'll be Thursday and everything will be fine. You're probably right, he says, settling back into the booth, amusement still flickering in his eyes. I must be a fragment of your imagination. Even my imagination wouldn't be so cruel. I love that quote. I'm really curious about this. I might pick this up next. I really need to read, I don't know where I put it. Because I did that video, so everything's like moved around. Because I haven't put everything away yet. Scout's Honor. I really need to read that next. Or Does My Body Offend You, which is on my Kindle. I don't know. I kind of want to read this, though, because it just looks like it's going to be so much fun. And I need something fun. And I need a good romance, so I think I'm going to pick this up and, read it in a little bit. I might read a couple more chapters in Hotel Magnifique. Yeah. And then Friday is probably when I'll concentrate just the whole day on that book. If I don't finish it tomorrow, Hotel Magnifique. But yeah, this sounds like it's going to be so cool. I hope I like it because it sounds good. I haven't read any of this author's other books. Because it says other books are You'll Miss Me When I'm Gone, 1 Year Maybe, Today, Tonight, Tomorrow, and We Can't Keep Meeting Like This. It says Barrett Bloom is hoping college will be a fresh start. But she accidentally sets a frat house on fire and she panics and leaves. And then she realizes that her roommate locks her out of their dorm, so she has to sleep in the commons room. And then when she wakes up the next morning, it says she's perplexed to find herself back in her dorm room bed, no longer smelling of ashes and crushed dreams. It's September 21st again, and after a confrontation, with Miles, the guy from Psych 101, she learns she's not alone. He's been trapped for months. When her attempt to fix her timeline fell, she agrees to work with Miles to find a way out. Soon they're exploring the mysterious underbelly of the university and going on wild romantic adventures. As they start falling for each other, they face the universe's biggest unanswered question yet. What happens to the relationship if they finally make it to tomorrow? So yeah, sounds like it's really good. And then it has the little door symbol on the book. I love when there's something. Yeah. So I'm excited for this one. I'm very excited. So I might try at least a few chapters in this and let you guys know what I think later. But I'm going to concentrate mostly on this one. This one you'll definitely be seeing in a video next month, as long as I get to vlog it. I'm probably going to be reading this. I'm not sure what prompt it will fit, but Bethany and a whole bunch of people are doing a readathon. And this one would, I know it will work for stuff, because it's historical, of course. It has different types of rep. I'm not sure what the different rep things are, like prompts for her video. I need to write it down. But I know I'm going to be reading this for that video. I mean, for that readathon, and I'm going to be reading the group book, which I can't think of right now, but it's a erotica book. That sounds like it's going to be intriguing. That it's the group book, so I know for sure I'll probably be reading that one and this one. And then maybe Delilah Green, Doesn't Care, or The Perks of Loving a Wallflower. One of these other two I'm going to be reading. But I know for sure I'm going to be reading this one and, like I said, the group book. And then I don't know after that. There's so many readathons going on next month that I want to participate in. But my biggest, of course, is the one with Mel from, why did I forget her channel? I said it earlier. My mind went blank. It goes blank when I'm trying to, like, talk about her channel. It goes blank, but as soon as I'm not trying to talk about her channel, it goes right back into my brain. Like, no problem at all. But anyways, her, Kaylani from Kaylani Simply Reads. Simply Me, I mean, not Reads. Simply Me, and Clint from Reads Reader. So yeah, that one's going to be my main focus next month. And it's the whole month of June, so yeah. But I do want to read some other books. I mean, there's only, how many books are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe there's 10 books that I'm reading. I don't remember how many prompts there are. But anyways, if I read as good as I did this month, and the last couple months, because last month I read 20-something books. This month I've read 20 so far. So if I can at least, like, keep it up and read around 20 books, then I should have plenty of time to read these and to read a couple for Bethany's readathon, and then some other Kathy, but I can't think of her channel's name. But she does a readathon during LGBTQ month. But I can't think of her channel's name. But yeah. Yeah. So I'm low-key participating in those. But like I said, June is going to be a crazy month. My mom comes Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember what day. And she'll be here until the night before we go camping. And then the night before we go camping, sorry, it feels like my stupid eyes are my stupid eye feels like it's got something stuck in it. But day before we leave to go camping, we take my mom home, and we go pick up my niece. She's gonna come. At first, my niece, my niece, my great niece, and my great niece's boyfriend were gonna come. But we've been having a lot of drama in the family with her and her boyfriend, so that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to go into it in a video, and I don't know if my family would want people to know about it, so yeah. But I just wanted to let you know that that's part of the reason why I have been not really, like, reading a lot either, is because my mind's been on everything. And of course, the sadness of yesterday, which was Tuesday, in Texas, where the kids were all killed by that guy. 19 kids, elementary kids, and in the same room, and 2 teachers were senselessly murdered. Yeah. It's just sad, sad world right now, and I just wanted to mention that because I don't want people to think I'm not affected by it, because, you know, even if it ain't in my, you know, even though I'm not in that state, I have kids, and thinking about if anything like that were to happen to my kids, that is a parent's worst fear, is for something like that to happen to their kids. No matter what color you are, that is one thing, you know? So, and I just had to mention that on here because it's sad. And, you know, I'm not going to go too much into it because it's a channel, but they need to do something about just anybody being able to get a gun. I know that they, like, have some things in place, but apparently what they have in place is not working, so they need to do something. And that's all I'm going to say with that. But prayers for all of everybody that was affected. Let's take a moment and just, you know, pray for them. And if you don't believe in God, pray for, you know, the universe. Pray to the universe. I don't know, whoever you pray to. If you don't pray, maybe light a candle, something in honor of their memory. And just, like, you know, just love your loved ones, you know? Just hold them close, because you just don't know. You just don't know what's going to happen when you walk out a door, which is a sad, sad world. So many senseless killings lately with guns. It happens all the time, but lately it seems like every time you turn around, a mall is being shot at, and people are being killed in a mall or school. So yeah, just, you know, just be happy that you have loved ones in your life, but don't take it for granted. Okay, enough of that seriousness, but I just wanted to address it because it needed to be addressed. But yeah, I'll let you guys go, and next time we'll talk about something more uplifting. But yeah, I just had to mention it. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys in the next clip. Happy Thursday, everybody. I'm here to wrap up the reading vlog. I finished Hotel Magnifique. Magnifique? I'm not sure how you say it. By Emily J. Taylor? Why was I going to say Thomas? I don't know. But I gave it a 4, like, my personal rating is a 4.25. Sorry, my hair. Tomorrow, this hair will be gone. You won't look like this anymore. Because haircut, woohoo! Oh, but anyways, I gave it a 4.25 for my personal rating, and on Storygraph, but on Goodreads, I gave it a 4, of course. I liked it, but I just had the same, like, thing as with, what was it called? The one I just got done reading. Oh my gosh, I forgot the name of it. Bravely. Bravely? I believe so. So, yeah. Like, it was good, but and I loved the world and everything, but there wasn't enough action for my taste. But unlike a lot of people that love Bravely, I mean the show, the movie, I thought it was good, but it's not my favorite. So, like, I didn't warm up to some of the characters as much as I did in this book. Like, I was really, like, feeling both Johnny, how do you say her name? And Belle. I was like, Bill, how you would say it? Yeah. But yeah, I just, like, was rooting for both of them. Like, I was like, please let them be okay and stuff like that. So that's why I think this one was more like an actual 4.25, where Bravely was like a 3.5 to a 3.75, and I rounded up to 4. So yeah. But this one, like, the last, like, 50 to 100 pages, I was really like, okay, now it's getting really good. And yeah. And I wasn't scared, but there was some kind of like parts where they were describing how certain people looked and stuff. I was kind of like that part, but other than that, like, I wasn't scared. I mean, yeah, I figured, you know, that everything would turn out okay. So, but yeah, 4.25. And I don't know what I'm gonna read next, so that's why I'm just gonna end it here. And then when I figure out something else, then I will start a new reading vlog. So stay tuned for that. If I don't start today, then I will start it tomorrow. And yeah, I've just been really busy today. I did, I like took everything out of the laundry room, and then I cleaned the kitty litter, and then I swept in there, and then I mopped. So I've been busy today. So yeah, the rest of the day I am just gonna relax. I might straighten my bookshelves a little bit, start getting some ideas now that I got rid of a lot of books, where I want to put these other books, and where I want to get rid of some of these boxes that are under there that I don't even know what's in there. So I need to go through the boxes and see if there's anything that is important in there. If not, get rid of the boxes. Yeah, so if I don't do that today, then I'll probably do that tomorrow or Saturday. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you guys weren't too bored. At least I, you know, had a book or two to show you. So at least you got something more than just me not doing anything. And finishing, what, one book? So, but yeah, I might be starting a reread of either An Ember and the Ashes, The World of Scythe, or whatever you want to call the Scythe World by Neil Shusterman, or the Baghdad, how do you say it, trilogy by S.A. Chakraborty, how do you say it? I was thinking about rereading one of those. I'm just like in the mood for a good fantasy reread, and maybe it'll get me back into reading fantasy, or what's the other one? Like what is Scythe? It's like a oh gosh, I forgot what they're called. But the type of story Scythe is. I noticed that almost everything I've read this year has been romance. I don't know, like, how many were fantasy? Like, I'll show you guys what, because this video ain't too long. I'll show you guys the, what Storygraph says real quick. I'll show you. I'm going to read to you what it says, too, about, like, how I'm doing so far. I'll give you guys, like, a status type of thing. So, my goal is to read 125 books, and I'm at 93 books. My goal for reading pages is 40,000, and I've read 30,831 pages. It says 500 plus pages is 8% of my pages, count whatever you want to say. 40% is in the 3 or under, 300 and under range, and 300 to 499 is 52%. I need to start reading nonfiction. Everything I've read has been fiction. My highest genre, how you say it, is romance, then LGBTQIA+, then contemporary, then fantasy, then young adult, then erotica is tied with mystery, and then everything else is, which is thriller, manga, horror, and crime, crime, magical realism, science fiction, and historical, and graphic novel. They're all the same. It says 68% is print format, and 32 is digital. Most read author is Onley James, no surprise there. Sylvia Violet, Tate James, Salone Kennedy, Jacqueline Osborne, Neve Wilder, and then everybody else is tied that it shows. The other ones they show is Catherine Moon, Tracy Wolf, Sarah J. Maas, and Sophia Lark. So, and my rating, I mean, out of 85, star rating, 85 reviews, it says the average is 4.47. So, yeah. That gives you guys some idea of what's going on with me this year in my reading so far. So, yeah, before you know it, I will be read 125. Maybe the next couple months, and then the rest of the time, I don't know how many I'll get to. Maybe I'll beat my record of 203. That's my highest amount that I've read. And that was last year. So yeah. And let me know if you guys know any of that kind of stuff. Like, how many books have you read? Did you have a reading goal, like for how many pages you want to read, or what type of books you want to read, or how many books you want to read? Let me know down below. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, DNF, DNF, DNF. Remember that I am here. If you need me, just comment down below. And I hope you guys are doing well, and that you guys are enjoying whatever you're reading. And until next time, I am out of here. You guys know the drill. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. And hit that bell icon, please, so you'll know whenever a video of mine is up for your viewing pleasure. And until next time, I am out of here. Happy reading, and thanks for being awesome. Bye.